You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. He kicked for many a season here in Foxborough, and now Nick Folk is back and gets us underway. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the pistol, it's Young. Buying some time left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw for May. Has it downfield working the left. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on first down. May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And 2 yards all he can get. Takes their down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of some rolls. Money up to a whole nother level.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Going for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Here's May on 1st and 10. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's May again. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready.
From the 43. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Ready.
This is Liggins working the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready up.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going play action, Young. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set. Ready. Go. Set.
Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting. field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
He finds Diggs right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
First down, May. This will be cut once again by Diggs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
That's completed right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Drake made the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. That's him on the quick hitter. This one gets to the 22. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Ready. Smash. Ready. Pitch. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. Back. Hut.
They're going for it, Young. He's got it to his running back. Keeps it moving. He could do it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. May on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside,
and he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They bring Thielen in motion right. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's gone by Hubbard. In progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this to Sanders. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Playing with Hubbard out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here. Young to throw here on 3rd. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Panthers facing a deficit near the break. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Young. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go. 45, right. Green jack. Right, white. Ready?
3rd and long, Young. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And the kick by Folk is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. May now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He's got a man left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun. Here's May. On the move, headed right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of these guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Here's May again. Getting out to his left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Now headed left, Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Yellow. Cut.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. That ball's out. Young lost it. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they take a little momentum for themselves here, Brock, as they get the turnover on the final play of our half. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Set, ready, set.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Set.
From the 37. Pass brought in by Tarola McMillan. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And he taken down right along the 30.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
Thielens got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Right.
Out of the gun, Young. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. They give now to Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on second down. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Made out a throw on third. That's caught for first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this crap moving.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On play action, here's May. Rolling left, buying some time. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He brings it in. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Now they'll try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Down. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, your ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
It's caught, that's Thielen. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Panthers first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set. Drill green, 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Young on first and 10. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. He's got to have better ball security than that.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
First down, Young. Rolling out to his left. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson here from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Who set it down, score him at the 38. Here's May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Good for our Patriots.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a
touchdown, New England! The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
42. Panthers 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack. hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
22 yellow. Let's go now. Field, right, yellow. 22, guard red. Check.
Third and long, Young. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots have it as he records the first